Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. And this is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And let's dive in and see if there are any loose ends you need to wrap up for the year. And we're going to have an amazing jump start into a whole new reality for our Taurus. And this is what I have for you. And you come into the reading, the general energy is the Hermit. You might have felt like you were in isolation or solitude, but you're getting a lot of self-knowledge and understanding of the path ahead. You're following your star, that energy toward inspiring others, toward healing, toward renewing your energy. And your wisdom is coming out clear and shining all over. And it's coming because you're making plans based on what you're learning with the time alone. Sometimes it's important we spend time alone understanding what's gone on before, so you can take something new out into the world. Well, the world is your oyster now, and you're going to expand with the wisdom and self-knowledge you have. And at the foundation is the King of Pentacles. Well, this is an energy of the earth like you, of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And we got the Hermit with Virgo. So there is a lot of earth. You're grounding this energy. And you know there is a lot of wealth and abundance. This is one of the wealthiest cards in the deck, Taurus. And whatever it is that you're taking out there, this plan that you're going after with action, you're going to find a lot of wealth. You're going to grow this career. You're going to use that inner knowledge to plan a situation that is going to take you to the next level of financial abundance. But also in your career, you're going to know the right steps to take. You're going to know how to move out there and be very wealthy, but also connected and generous. And that's coming because in the recent past, you have maybe been bored, apathetic, cut off, disappointed in relationships, upset around how love has worked out. But these three cups you're reviewing, you're meditating on. And then you're kind of, you see the posture is one of not ready to receive this new possibility. But you will receive it because you've done the inner work now with the Hermit. So you can see something clearly from above the clouds. You're seeing it maybe for the first time. And look at all this energy coming in toward you, Taurus. Confirmation after confirmation that the Queen of Swords is showing you the truth. And it's coming with this plan. You're getting a lot of clarity about what it is you're taking out there. And it's going to make you very secure financially, but also just feeling like you are giving out of plenty and abundant and stable. And it's coming because there might be something you're looking at right now as you come into this reading in the next 48 hours. You're being asked to, if something was disappointing you in the recent past, especially three particular relationships or situations, the Hermit is shining light on that. You're getting the truth. And you're getting self-knowledge that you can use with clarity to move out of any emotional contamination and look at things strategically, be diplomatic. You see this figure is stealing weapons, the swords from an enemy camp while they rest and sleep and eat. So they can't be used against them, him or you. So whatever the Queen is showing you, you're going to get the truth about it. She sees things clearly. She's not afraid to say what's right. And you're with this bright card. This is a yellow card, and in the tarot, this is optimistic. This is the right outworkings. This is going to work in successfully. So you can power up and find that stability and wealth that you know is you, Taurus. And if there is some lying, stealing, or cheating going on right now, you're going to see it truthfully for what it is because you've done the inner work. And if there was some disappointment in the past, you're going to receive a new love offer. And use your strategy, use your tactics. If you're planning to take something out there in the world, a new product, a new job, to travel, to move, keep that information quiet because you don't want to expose what you're doing. You're thinking through this. You're doing tactics. You're looking at which move makes sense now. What is true with the Queen of Swords. So you can see the Hermit as you're moving away from any feeling of isolation or being alone in solitude because you're getting a new perspective on what it is mentally you need to think about, how you need to operate, what you need to speak to others about, and what you need to keep to yourself. And if there is something you're worrying about that maybe somebody's not truthful with you or someone's like a narcissist and manipulating you mentally, well, you're going to see that for what it is and see it as actually a blessing because you now have the truth and can actively make this move possible boldly with your intuition and know it's going to work out for you and bring in a lot of financial rewards and stability. So move on away from anything troubling you, any waters, and take that. You might just take what's on your back and your inner child, and you're being ferried by a miraculous energy toward a new destiny because you've used some creative, innovative Aquarius type strategy. And if people around you seem resilient, have gone and fought the good fight, or they see you, Taurus, as having gone through the battles, been the wounded warrior, you're healing, you're resilient. And if you've been having to be defensive about this energy of the Seven of Swords, being diplomatic, keeping things close to your chest, you're going to keep being resilient, stand your ground, and move toward safety, towards something that's going to work out in your favor. And what is coming as your hope and fear is that you will find this financial balance. This is balancing out your work, your resources, stabilizing financially, because you know at the foundation you have this deep understanding of money, of how to work, how to grow your career. And if there has been something or someone who's been possessive of you physically or of your money or what you do for work, you're going to move away from that now and use a more innovative strategy and keep things quiet, be diplomatic. And the advice for you, Taurus, is the energy of the Knight of Cups. Well, the advice is if this is the way you play this out, this tarot reading is allowing you to see that you're ready now to receive love, a love offer. Somebody's coming in quickly, and it's going to be very healing with the waters, but also it's going to be a relationship that just flows. You're flowing with that. You're flowing because you're moving across these waters toward that night, away from the troubled waters to this flow of love. And to be ready to receive an invitation. And the Queen of Swords is looking to the Knight of Cups with a blessing as well. And so you're moving in this direction. She's blessing this night coming in through love, through tenderness, to something artistic and creative and very passionate. And that is what I have for you, Taurus. Amazing reading. And you've got the Hermit. You're moving out of this hermit mode with wisdom and self knowledge to take out a new plan of action that is going to bring you a lot of security and wealth, abundance, stabilization. And the past, you're leaving behind these disappointing relationships. There could have been three particular situations or people that you've been meditating on. But take this new cup, because this is the cup that the night is offering you. And it's going to bring you happiness, love, fulfillment, creativity. And you're also going to see this clearly, with no doubt, because you have moved on from interference or something that was not secure or troubling you. And you stood your ground. You were resilient. You fought the good fight. And if you've had to be seen as defensive by the environment, well, don't worry, because you've held your ground. You had to stabilize, and that's been so important. And don't let anyone infringe upon you, be possessive of you, because you're going to receive a new way of loving that you're seeing truthfully for the very first time. And you're getting above all the clouds of confusion, so you can use a good strategy to move forward toward this new love, loving yourself, loving your life, loving what you do. And that's what I have for you, Taurus. A beautiful reading. And you know how much I love spending time with you, Taurus, and doing these readings. And please leave me a comment, because that's how we grow this channel together. And sending you love and giving you a thumbs up for this amazing work you've done to make the right moves, strategize so you can go toward clarity and truth about what's going to bring in this love offer. And it's coming now, because you're taking this cup and moving forward with it right now. That's the advice. And sending you love, Taurus. Bye-bye.